Fingers crossed. Let's open it. Come on, man. Please. I see the ray gun in there. I'm definitely getting the ray gun. Nice, dude. Nice. Come on. I feel like I just won fucking champs, man. Oh, this thing is fun to use, man. I'm not gonna lie. You just kind of dangle them back and forth and oh my god. And dude, you're good. Look at that. That was round 30. That was a really easy round. I was not done, but it pretty much is. Dude, this thing's fun to use, man. I kind of like it. It's not, I don't think it's anything like super crazy. Like the Ray Gun Mark II was fucking broken. I don't know if this is broken necessarily, but it's fun to use, man. It's fun to train them up. Kind of just shoot into the crowd, watch them all get zapped and shit. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the channel. If you're new, if not, then welcome back. Today, as y'all can tell by the title, we are going to be unlocking the brand new Wunderwaffe, or I guess it's not brand new, but it's brand new to Black Ops 6. We're going to be getting the Wunderwaffe in Shattered Veil, taking it into high rounds to see how good this thing is. We did a similar thing with the Ray Gun Mark II in our previous video, so if y'all haven't checked that out, then make sure y'all go check that out now. But that thing was overpowered as hell, so I figured this map came with 2 Wonder weapons, so we might as well hop in with the other one and see how well it is too. If y'all do go on to enjoy the video, make sure you smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. We are so close to 1,000 subscribers, so if y'all want to be a part of the journey and help me reach my goal, then hit that subscribe button. You won't regret, you might regret it, but if you do, you can always unsub later, so it's all good. Just for the time being, help young man, well, help boost his ego, you know what I mean, man? Help give young man some dopamine. Anyways, I know it is a long and arduous process to get the Wunderwaffe in this map, so what I've done is I've come in with Wunderbar Gobblegum. And what I'm going to be doing is unlocking the ray gun first, and then popping Wunderbar and getting the Wunderwaffe from the mystery box. Hopefully it works like that, where if you already have the ray gun, then you get the like it reads that you already have one, so it gives you the other one. If not, then I have 3, and I'm going to try again and again, because bro, it takes a long ass time to get it in this map, to get it for free. And if I can't avoid getting it, then hell yeah. If not, then it is what it is. The ray gun's really easy to get. That's why I don't mind getting that one first. But basically, if you guys don't already know how to get the Ray Gun Mark II for free in this map, then basically just follow the markers and the objectives until you get to Pack-a-Punch. All right, once you have unlocked this room down here just by following the objectives, you're gonna wanna get to round 10 where a lab technician is gonna spawn in. You'll see, their name will be literally lab technician. All right, so mine's a toxic zombie on round 10, but your lab technician, oh my God, wait, we're one shot, yo! The lab technician will still spawn in. My recommendation is, if you're not on a toxic zombie round, to kill all the zombies except one, and then leave one while you do the rest of this, which we might actually do anyways. But once you kill the lab technician, he'll drop a floppy disk. Take that back up, take it into this room here and interact with this computer. It'll turn red. That room is just right off of the main room here. A bunch of vermin will spawn in, kill them quickly. Once you kill all the vermin, there's gonna be a piece of paper that's coming out of that printer. Just interact with it. You might have to press square or X or a few times before it actually shows up, but you can see in the top left where it says protocol crab, you're gonna want to remember that 4-letter word. Yours might be different, so you're gonna have to check every single time, but just come up here to the top left, come through over here to the nursery and check this chalkboard here. Now, my word was crab. What you're going to want to do is look at each letter of that word and what group it's in on that chalkboard. Whichever group it's in, count how many letters are in that group, and then that's your code. So C is in this one, which has 7. Then R is in this one, which has 8. So 7, 8. A is in this one that has 5. So 7, 8, 5. And then B is in this one, which has 7. So 7, 8, 5, 7 is my code. Once you know your code, bring it all the way down to this door that's under Pack-a-Punch. You can open this now, and you'll see a doppelgas just over here. Go up to this little thing and interact with it and put in that code. So 7, 8, 5, 7. It should open, and you're gonna have to kill this doppelgas. He's got a little bit of health, but you'll be all right. And toxic zombies will spawn. You can just kill them. Once you kill the doppelgast, he's going to drop a severed arm. You can see there. Just bring that all the way down this hall till you get to this final door. Purchase that. Enter this door on the right into the armory. Go up here. Put that in there. And then now you have your Ray Gun Mark II. Very, very easy process to get this. So now that we have it, let's go and use Wunderbar on the mystery box. I'm really hoping that it gives us the Wunderwaffe, or the Wunderwaffe. I don't even know where the mystery box is. Looks like it's just up there, the one door we didn't buy. Okay, let's just kill some of these zombies first. If this doesn't guarantee us the Wunderwaffle, then we'll just hop into another game and pop Wonder Bar right away, because obviously the ray gun won't make a difference. I'm really hoping in 3 Wonder Bars I can get it just once. All right, here we go. Please pray for me popping Wonder Bar. Should I have had it out? I feel like I should have had it out. Oh my fucking god. Okay, well, it didn't matter. Woo! All right, we're gonna leave and come back. That is surprising that you can get 2 ray guns. That's kind of criminal that you can't guarantee any of their wonder weapons in this game. That's insane. Alrighty, guys, it's right here at the start. Please pray for me, man. Please pray for me, bro. If you're at home, please. Please, bro. I see the ray gun in the thing. Ah, dude! This is where you guys are gonna see my just absolute terrible luck come into play, bro. Oh, bro, dude, it's a 50-50 chance, and we're gonna go 0-3. Can I just buy Wonder Bars, like, with real cash? They should let me, man. Like, I'm down to pay real money to not have to go through getting this Wunderwaffle for real. It's just such a long process. Alrighty, guys, here we go. My freaking heart is beating, bro. I swear, I better get it here. Fingers crossed. Let's open it. Come on, man. Please. I see the ray gun in there. I'm definitely getting the ray gun. Nice, dude. Nice. Come on. I feel like I just won fucking champs, man. Holy fuck. I really am so glad I don't have to do... Oh, come on. All right. Now that we've successfully obtained the Wunderwaffle, let's start upgrading it. Let's run through these rounds, start upgrading it, and see how well this thing does in high rounds. All right, so typical Wunderwaffe. We've got the ADS is just what it always is. We got the 3 bullets as always. I know we're only round 3, but I want to round up some zombies just to see like how much damage we're doing at base. All right, so just 1 shot. We're training 41. I feel like that's not that good. It kills the zombie. It didn't spread to all of them, but it's good enough to kill them all. Nothing too special. Obviously, like, we're gonna run out of ammo really quick if we use this in low rounds. Hopefully, once we start pack punching it, the damage just exponentially goes up. We're gonna use our XM4 for the time being, but we're gonna go ahead and get this thing pack punched, and then we'll see how well this is doing once we start to reach kind of, you know, more double-digit rounds. Once a few more zombies are spawning in. Alrighty, boys, here we go. We are pack punching this thing. The only thing that I'm a little concerned about is if this thing isn't good enough to carry us through rounds, then we're gonna have a difficult time balancing this and the XM4 upgrades. But this should be good enough where if we just kind of train around the zombies and play the rounds slow, like obviously with like buying ammo and all that type of stuff, we'll be able to get through the rounds eventually. But when we're actually, what we're gonna do is we are going to turn off pack punch camos for this weapon. And you can see now that it's pack punched, I think our lasers are a little bit more red. Oh shit. And we now have 6 bullets in a mag and 30 in reserve. So everything pretty much doubled. This turned a little bit more red, I think, right? I think the lightning's a little bit more red. I think when we shoot it, it'll be red. So let's train up some zombies. So we were doing 41 per tick before pack punch. Let's see how much we're doing now that it is. And I just love how freaking big this thing is in our hands. Pause. Because it doesn't look that big when you're in first person, but when you really see it in your character's hands, it is pretty big. Pause. All right, let's shoot this thing. So now it's doing 144. That's pretty good, I think. Right? It didn't kill all the zombies. It doesn't train to all of them, so I thought it was going to train to a lot more. But, hey, 2 shots? Wait, it started training to a bunch of them. 2 shots and they're dead. That's not too bad. I remember this thing being really, really good in MWZ last year. In tier 3, if you got this thing to pack punch 3, then this thing was really, really good in tier 3, just because it was so good at taking out hordes, like against specials and elites and, you know, those kind of zombies in MWZ. It was pretty horrific. So I'm curious to see how well it does against the disciple in this map, actually. But yeah, I remember this thing being pretty good at taking out just regular hordes in MWZ. So my hopes are kind of high for this, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, we're pack punch 1 and only doing 144 per tick, so I'm not sure how much it's gonna go up, but that's what we're here to find out. All right, we're doing 158 now, actually. We'll shoot into the horde again. It's gonna shoot around to a bunch of zombies. Shoot again. So taking about 3 3 shots it took to kill that. Not terrible. We'll just pick up that nuke. We don't need to waste a whole shot on that guy. What we can at least do is upgrade the rarity of this thing, so it's a little upgraded. Oh, it seems like it's scaling with the round. Also, we fully did damage to ourselves there, so yikes. Keep that in mind. You kind of do splash damage, but now we're doing 170 per tick. So I wonder if it scales per round. That's very interesting. So I assume, does that mean like as we get into high rounds, it's still going to be doing like the same amount of ticks? Because if so, that's going to be really good. Yeah, so about 3 shots, give or take, per round in these lower rounds to take out the entire round. That's pretty good. We actually have enough to double pack, so let's go do that. And we were doing what, like 180 something, which means I imagine if we don't upgrade this, it's going to be doing about 200. It seemed like it was going up about 12, 14, 15 per round. So I imagine we would probably be doing about 200. We can actually see 178. So it actually went down. Okay, let's just go pack punch this thing. All right, y'all got to run faster. Fuck. All right, pack punch 2. Let's see. Any misses? We're doing 340. So yeah, it just about doubled. Not quite, but okay. We're gonna die on this round? What's going on here? Why is there a guy running at fucking, like my grandmother could run faster than this prick? All right, now that we're pack punch 2, does this take the horde out in a little bit less ticks? Let's see. We hit the wrong guy there. But we're doing, 448. Oh, we well doubled. Yeah, so still about 3 shots to take out the crowd, maybe a little bit more. But we took out the whole round in, what, 4 shots? Not terrible. I don't know, like, what the best practice is for this gun in terms of, like, should I be shooting all 3 at once? Or should I, like, shoot one, wait for all those zombies to die, shoot another, wait for all those zombies? You know what I mean? Like, if y'all know in the comments, let me know what the best practice is for this gun. Like, should I be trying to stack these shots or should I be waiting for the dot to run out? Okay, so let's see if we shoot in rapid succession. Like, is that better? It looked like, yeah, kinda. Or maybe about the same. Wait. Can I shoot on the... Wait. Should I be shooting on the ground? Or were those zombies just so weak that they've just exploded? Wait, let's try shooting on the ground. But I will say, if this thing scales with the round and... Oh, no, it's because we had insta-kill. I will say, if this thing scales with the round and we're doing, like, you know, 4 or 5 bullets per round, that's not, like, terrible. Because that'll get us, what, through, like, 6 rounds if we're doing 5 shots per round? Not even, that'll get us through 7 rounds because we'll have our mag and then 30 bullets. So if into later rounds it's taking like 5 shots or even 6, that'll get us through, you know, about 5, 6, 7 rounds depending. That's not too terrible before we have to buy ammo again. I actually think it's lucrative to keep them all kind of near each other because that's how you chain the lightning. We shouldn't be running away. I think. Use our XM4 to take out these remaining guys. All right, I believe we have the disciple spawning in this round. And I'm pretty sure, at least in the previous games, it's been extra vulnerable to electric damage. So I'm wondering if this does electric damage and just how good it is against the disciple in general. Miss. Oh, damn. Okay, wait. That was pretty good. That's pretty good, actually. It does 10k. So 20k because it ticks twice to the disciple. That's actually really good. That's not too shabby at all. I wonder if that scales at all. Yeah, so it's definitely lucrative to keep zombies within the area for sure, as much as you can. It's not going to train to all of them, but if you keep them in the area, it's going to train to more of them for sure. And we actually should get PhD flopper because there's been a few times when we've shot ourselves and almost died. Yeah, let's not let that happen. I believe it's through here, right? There she is. I will say you do run very slow with this thing. Would you always get hit by your own Wunderwaffe shots? Like, was that always a thing? I don't know. To be honest, I never really used the Wunderwaffe in the old ones. Not enough to really like notice. I was never a big wonder weapon guy. Just not a big mystery box kind of guy, you know? I think much like the ray gun, if you're going to be going for high rounds with this thing, whenever you get an insta-kill, I think it's more lucrative to take out your other weapon and use that just because, you know, anytime you can save ammo with these wonder weapons, you should. And obviously insta-kill, you just use whatever. Bro, these toxic zombie rounds are scary as fuck, I'm not going to lie. They run so fast, man! Damn! Oh, the fuck! We're dead. Oh, we're dead. Oh, thank God that guy. If that guy was a sprinter, we'd be dead. Oh, we have stims. Oh my god, bro. Too much to remember in this game. Damn. All right, knowing what we know about these ticks, let's see how fast we can kill this disciple. So it doesn't look like it scales. And you should definitely make sure it ticks before you hit him again, because I don't know if you guys noticed there, but it did. Like, I shot him once and it didn't do damage because I think it still wasn't past that second tick enough. And just pretend I didn't miss that first shot. But yeah, so it looks like the damage against the disciple doesn't change per round, but instead with your pack-a-punch, just like normal. And we'll just take our XM4 to finish off these last few guys. Yeah, obviously the biggest thing with this gun is going to be ammo conservation. So kind of trading in between your regular gun and the Wunderwaffe just to make sure you're maximizing the bullets you have. All right, we have enough to get this during triple pack. I wasn't exactly sure how much damage we were doing per shot, which is unfortunate. I should have paid attention. But actually, maybe right before we pack punch it, we'll shoot this last zombie. My advice, if you're running around with this gun, probably take out your knife, just because it seems like the Wunderwaffe is a pretty slow gun. All right, let's see. So we're doing 1076 per tick. Now that we're triple pack, let's see. And we're actually just going to buy double tap while we're here. And we're going to buy jug too. All right, now that we're triple pack, let's see how much we're doing per tick. 2,400, not terrible. It's definitely taking these zombies out, like, per shot. When it connects to a zombie, it's taking the zombie out. So it's just kind of a matter of having the patience to round up the zombies a few times and then blasting them away. Now we'll just pick up that nuke. Yeah, you run really slow with this thing. So when you're trading zombies, it might be actually ideal to take your thing out, your knife. Drops a decent amount of salvage too, which is nice. What would have been nice to see is like the more you pack a punch, the more zombies it attaches to or like links between. Obviously, it doesn't really seem like that's going up. It's just the damage, which the damage was never really the problem. But it's always nice to have a little extra damage. Did I see an audio file? Yes, I did. Definitely seems like it's not linking to very many zombies anymore. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I wasn't fully paying attention. In those last few shots, though, it seemed like it was really only linking to like 5. But we're round 23. We haven't had to buy ammo quite yet, so we still have a ton of shots left. So we're getting through these rounds, you know, pretty decently. Dude, this 3-round burst with double tap is so hilarious. It shoots so quickly. If I was properly leveling this gun, this gun would be broken. With double tap and the triple burst, it would be so fucked. All right, pack 3. Let's see how much damage this is doing against the disciple per tick. Where's this fucker at? Okay, at 20k now. That's pretty good. Yeah, hey, dude, that's for an elite, that's really good. Like, even if you just use this thing for taking out disciples, that's really, really good. All right, we got an insta-kill, so we're just going to spray into this crowd. No need to waste ammo on our Wunderwaffe when we have insta-kill. Yo, is it just me? Or, like, if y'all are max prestige, are the levels so fucking long, bro? Like, I feel like they should be half. I genuinely feel like they should be half. Like 48k XP per level? I feel like it should be like 25. It's just such an unrealistic goal to get to 1,000 with how long it takes to get there. Like, I play this game a decent amount and I'm only level 147. Oh, we're gonna see how it does on a Doppelgast right here. If my guy will run. Only does 10k. Oh, but it does multiple ticks against the Doppelgast. We kind of put ourselves in between a rock and a hard place here. Insta-kill. Wow, that worked out well. That didn't matter. What's nice about this gun is that it is a really good panic gun. It always kind of has been, where if you're trapped, just fucking start shooting, bro. And all the zombies around you. Like, if you're in a panic situation and you really are like, it's ammo or it's my life, then you can just spam into the crowd and all of them will get stunned. Like, obviously, they're not all getting stunned with me because I'm trying to preserve ammo. But if you don't care about the ammo, bro, like, Just spam. It'll be good. Takes out most of them. Dude, holy shit. You run so fast when you have stamina up and your knife out. This is so ideal. If you guys are using this gun, like, as your primary gun, definitely when you're training, take your knife out. Because look how much faster I run with my knife. I'm, like, not getting hit. Compared to when I take my thing out, it's so slow. There you have it. Oh, that's not the end of the round. That's still not the end of the round? Damn. All right, I used a decent amount of ammo in that round, but usually 26 is a big jump. Usually that's when you kind of go into the next tier. So from 26 probably to like 35, it's going to be very, very similar rounds. And at the end of the day, if we have to buy ammo, it's not the end of the world. We do have 30k points, and a full tub of ammo for the Wunderwaffe should allow, you know, a few rounds at least. At least 10k. Ooh, and we got a max ammo. Look at that. And then every once in a while, a max ammo will drop, and you can just spam the feck out of it. And every once in a while, a nuke will spawn. And we just got a new sub. Yee-hee! Shouts out UT. Fuck yeah! All right, I also want to see how much we get per ammo box. Holy fuck. Oh no, oh no. All right, so we're at 23. Let's see when we pick this up. We get 2. Okay, yeah, not that much. Pretty much as many shots as it takes to take out the doppelgas. But at least we do take out some zombies with it. So it is free ammo at the end of the day. Dude, this thing's fun to use, man. I kind of like it. It's not, I don't think it's anything like super crazy. Like the Ray Gun Mark II was fucking broken. I don't know if this is broken necessarily, but it's fun to use, man. It's fun to train them up. Kind of just shoot into the crowd, watch them all get zapped and shit. What happens if we shoot the ground? Just as lucrative. Alrighty, round 30, here we go. Let's see, I'm not expecting anything like unusual that we haven't seen in the much previous rounds. I assume it's just gonna be a pretty status quo round, but let's just see, round 30. I mean, we got a disciple spawning in, some good ticks. Nothing crazy going on. That disciple does have a lot of health at round 30 though, I'm not gonna lie. Where is this bastard spawning in some more zombies, are we? Still took him out very easily. So this thing is definitely still a lucrative weapon on round 30 for disciples. And I assume this thing just does its business on zombies all throughout every round. I feel like every round's the same. Obviously, more and more zombies are spawning in. We definitely want to pick up that ammo from the disciple. Gives us only 2, but it's better than nothing. Oh, this thing is fun to use, man. I'm not gonna lie. You just kind of dangle them back and forth and oh my god. And dude, you're good. Look at that. That was round 30. That was a really easy round. No, it's not done, but it pretty much is. Dude, this is a fun gun to use. I'm not gonna lie. It's very good into the late rounds, obviously. We actually, now that I'm thinking about it, we didn't buy ammo once, and we're not even really close to needing to. Maybe if you get into like 35 plus, you're going to have to, but we really didn't need to. We're gonna get an amalgam spawn, I think, as well. We're gonna buy this just in case, but we get an amalgam spawn. So let's see how good this is against the amalgam. 20k, not too bad. And it's training to other zombies too. Not terrible. It stuns it for a while. He's not moving. It's not doing damage, but that's pretty good. That's pretty good, honestly. I mean, the chance of you running into amalgam with the Wunderwaffe is like very low, considering the Wunderwaffe I'm pretty sure is only on this map, and amalgam spawn every once in a while on an exfil. It's not even around 31 thing, because there's a chance that you get a disciple. But there it is. We did that exfil quite easily with that Wunderwaffe, and we really only used my gun like when we got the very random insta kill here and there. It wasn't even that often. So this gun actually, that performed a lot better into later rounds than I thought it was going to. To be honest, I thought it was going to be like yeah, we're running out of ammo quite a bit, but it's not bad. We didn't run out of ammo once, and we didn't even really come close. There was one time I think we had 8 bullets left and a max ammo spawn, but other than that, like, we were getting to bug rounds pretty easily. We were killing disciples pretty easily, and if we needed to, we had like 60k points. If we had to buy ammo, it wouldn't have been the end of the world. So all in all, the Wunderwaffe, very good into high rounds, and I imagine the damage just continues to scale. So that thing is very viable, very, very viable into late rounds if you're good at training. You do have to be good at training, unfortunately, but it's pretty easy to train in the games nowadays. Anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for the video today. I'm still high on the fact that we got the Wunderwaffe on the Wonder Bar and not having to do that damn Easter egg to get it. Oh my God, thank you. I knew God was good. Okay, anyways, guys, that's gonna do it. I hope y'all did enjoy. If you did, don't forget to smash that like button, as it really helps the channel grow. We're on the road to 1,000 subs. We are so close, man, and it's getting me hyped every day. I wake up and seeing the number inch ever so closer to that 1,000 subs. So if you want to help me reach my goal and be a part of that journey, then hit that subscribe button. Enjoy some videos along the way. And with that said, we'll see y'all in the next video. Burn.